maybe it's just me, but it seems like the side part. Woo, I got smoked. All right, play me again, Ryu. Let me get the run back. No, that was bad on my part. Total desperation move. We can play a little better than that. Nice comeback. I can't even get mad. That was a good comeback. The problem was I failed to counter the drive impact, and they just ate me up. Alright, I mean, let's play again. Today was my first week back after about a 2-week absence from streaming because, as I mentioned during the stream on twitch.tv/FifiSqueaks, I had been away because I had vision care, and because of that I couldn't really play any fighting games. And tonight I have shown the rust. Now, if you saw that little bit at the start of this video, I did not do so well. And I mean, I was getting crushed. Like 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-1. Just getting beat down. And I think a huge part of that is, obviously there's a rust issue, because it has been about a week and a half, 2 weeks. But it really highlights, in my opinion, the fact that I'm making a lot of rookie mistakes. I shouldn't say rookie mistakes, but I'm making a lot of mistakes that's keeping me from really upping my game and pushing me to where I want to take my Minnow. Especially because I do want to start running in my locals, but I need to trim and just slim down the mistakes, just really work out the problems so that the mouse girl and the house girl can play some good games. So I was thinking about tonight about what kind of video to do. And I think what I'd like to do is to just review some of the VODs. And we're going to just review some of the more dramatic VODs. So that way, or I shouldn't say VODs, but some of the matches so that we could compare and contrast, figure out what problems we had. And so that's what we're going to do tonight. Now, let's see. Oh! I didn't realize I was facing a Grandmaster head. I mean, mind you, that's not an excuse, because, like, they were just playing the better game. I think out of all our matches, I think I won once. So, what I'd like to do is we're going to watch 3 matches, and I'm going to pause and try to figure out what I could have done differently in that. What I'd like to do is to watch the very first match of the set, which is this one. We're not going to do this one because I accidentally locked in Mai when I was not trying to play Mai. Oh, apparently I was also facing a Master Guile. I mean, that might be why I was losing, but again, we don't make excuses. I went to the Battle Hub, played, and got beat. That's simple as that. And we can still learn. We can still figure out what we can do and what we can do better. So,
let's go! Ring the bell!
Let's ring the bell.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay. So, already. Let's... how do we pause? How do we pause? Alright. So first, what could I have done? So let's switch to player control, and I'm player 2. Alright, and Okay. So as soon as I saw that, I could have done that to basically just slide on through. Could I do that with the light? I could have. Can I do that with the heavy? Let's continue. Alright, I actually want to... What was the best way to deal with that? So, I am going to switch to player control. Actually, first things first, what was the frame data? Display all, and... Alright, so it looks like they would have been at -5, if I'm reading this right. Yeah, so if they were at a -5, I could have probably done something a lot better than the heavy. Because while the heavy did eat up some of the drive, it just wasn't really a worthy exchange. So let's actually rewind just a little. And let's do player control. Alright, so that. Nope. Nope. Well, that might have worked. No, I don't think that would have been the right call. No. No. What I'm trying to do is find responses that actually avoid needing to jump. Because again, I've noticed that I jump way, way too often. But I'm still not sure what the right response would have been. No, not that. Not that. Not that. No. So I could have done a jump scare. Alright, so that's one option. That might have been another option. Hold on. Maybe that. Because if they block, then I could have hit with the low. So let's see if I can practice that. Would it have worked with the heavy? No, hold on. Let's try that again. That feels risky. So, yeah, it seems like the best call would have been, like, to set up that. But if it was blocked, then I would have just gotten stuffed, so I'm not sure. No. Alright, well, let's actually continue and see what happens next. Okay, so, like, there I'm getting blown up by the same actual, like, combo, so what could I have done differently? Alright, we gotta work on the execution. Nope. Alright. I really have to... Come on, we have to work on the execution. That's a trade. No. Come on, we can do this. No. There we go. No. So we need the block. Okay, so that doesn't combo into the moves. So maybe... Alright, so we found that the correct option would have been to, once I blocked, to do a jab just to break them out of the sequence. But what I need to work on is the execution to basically like get them off of me and back into my advantage state. Because let's just try it again. Because if we do it this way, no, come on, we can do this. Come on. Not the right call. Let's try that again. Come on, we can do this. Honestly, I'm surprised that's not hitting. So let's go ahead. Alright, so that would have been the something. Yeah, so what I need to work on is converting this, because then I would have gotten a medal and gotten everything pushed back to the middle. But let's go ahead and end player control and continue. Obviously, you know, that was a combo that I got that pushed them into the corner, but it required me to jump, and I'm trying to learn how to get out of the corner without jumping if I don't have to. So let's continue. Actually, I wonder... Well, no, let's just keep watching. Honestly, that was just a beatdown.
I got a lot left in the tank.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, so when he did the drive parry, I could have done a command grab to get some damage and a medal, but I chose not to, and, well, that hurt. Once again, jumping. Oh, and, yep, I think at this point I'm just dead. Rough match all around. So again, really learning the frame data, using more of my jabs so that I could break the flow of a combo, and using my moves to push him away, to keep people out so that I can keep them at mid-range. Because Minot really benefits from that mid-range until she can go ham, but I was just letting Ed get away with way, way, way too much. But we learned some stuff, and now we can use that to actually help us next time. So, now that we have that, let's actually take a moment and check out one of the replays, the replay that I won, and see if that can give us some more insights onto the problems that we've been having. So we just saw this one. Now, since it's the one I won, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. I'll just comment as we go, so we won't really pause, but let's take a look. Because again, you learn more from your losses than you do your wins, right?
Let's go! Ring the bell!
Prepare.
Round one.
God, I love Minnow. She's so good. So immediately, I don't know what I was trying to do by setting up the overhead kick. Again, there I could have used the cross up, which is, I believe, jump light kick.
Quite slow.
Again, jump light kick would have crossed up.
Let us begin.
Honestly, if he had just attacked, that would have been it for me, but
Bravo to a wonderful battle.
he was waiting for me to attack. He was waiting for me to do normal moves, and that basically won me that round. There I could have done the level 2, so that I could have gained some advantage. Some nice damage. Nice empty jump.
Fantastic.
Maintenant.
Now there, I was fast enough to react to the drive parry, so that I could have just taken advantage of that and gotten the counter hit. It also helped that I had 5 medals at that point. So, pretty bog standard round. I don't think I did anything super special there. So, not a lot to talk about. So, let's take a look at this. This is the last match that I played against this Grandmaster. And if I recall correctly, he beats me down real bad. But let's take a look.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
Prepare.
Round one. Fight.
So I did do a jab to actually get like some hit on the board. And again, trying a throw once, and all he did was jump over it. So far, all I've done was 4 hits so far. At least I'm responding appropriately to the throws. But again, I'm trying to jump. And I was trying to press into a safe jump. And I just got crushed. But that's alright.
Fight.
Alright, let's observe.
Just an audition.
Alright, good. Good. Because now I've got a nice little damage lead. Now, obviously that was a mistake, so let's back it up just a little bit. Okay, so back it up to right there after this, and let's take over. Because there are so many things that I could have done better here, but these are the ones that immediately come to mind.
Let me take the lead.
Now, I'm not saying that's how it would have happened, but
Quite slow.
so let's try this again. No, that's not the right one.
Let me take the lead.
Yeah, so the point is that I could have crushed that round really, really well if instead of immediately going for the command grab like I do, so let me just end player control. Because here's the mistake. Going for the command grab was way, way, way too predictable when I should have been going for a strike throw or just waiting to see what it does. Because if I had, I don't know, not set up a throw, but if I heard the grab, then that would have been him trying to grab. But doing a jump was the obvious move. And because of that, this happens. Combo state. And mind you, I'm at a perfect health at this point. And I could have brought it back, actually, but at the moment when he drops the combo, I basically allowed him to start another combo, which put us back to neutral. So I'm no longer in the advantage state, and, you know, the rest of the match happened. So let's observe. Once again, he knew that I was going to go for a grab, and I paid for it. So let's take over.
Let me take your lead. Let me
Do the grab. And yeah, I could have set up a high-low mix-up at this point, because I get a medal, and he has to guess. If he guesses wrong, he dies. And even if, excuse me, even if I don't go for that, just do a grab. Nice kick.
Let me take your lead. Let us begin.
Now that's the least likely option, but the point is that I could have still come back even after everything that went down, but instead, bam, bam, and just a little jab in the face. So, long and short of it, I really have to stop being so predictable and immediately going for a command grab or a grab after a hard knockdown, especially because the natural thing for opponents to do against a grappler is to jump. If I had used more of my specials or my anti-air, then I could have kept the control state and increased the mental stack. That's what I need to do. So let's try to take what I learned, what we've observed, and take it into ranked. Plus, you know, again, I didn't realize that I was playing a Grandmaster. Sorry, I didn't realize your game, but let's see what we can do. So we're going to do a couple of matches, maybe a set or two, and see how we do. Speaking of... Alright, fine, I guess we're fighting an Ed. And it's Diamond! Alright. But don't be scared, because we can do this. Oh! That was a mistake. Push you back in the corner. Oh, that was a mistake. Now, is he going to do the fireball again? If he does the fireball, I can actually get past it. There we go. Oh, no, this is gonna hurt. Oh, no. I don't think I'm dead. I might be dead. If I'm not dead, it's really close. Oh, shoot, that was a mistake. doing a little bit better, but, you know, I still lost. Now, are you going to do the...
Apologies. Just an audition.
Oh, no! There you go. Let's get you back over there. Oh, no! I'm dead. See, when he was in Burnout, there was so much that I could have done, but let's focus on the match and try to make up for that.
Fight!
Quite slow.
He loves to drive rush into a throw. Like, I hated to use this, but I needed to use it. And dead. Oh boy. Again, we got a little bit too predictable with the command throws and paid for it. So once again, the edge has conquered me. I was doing a little bit better towards the end, but no, they just had my number. So good job to the Ed. Thumbs up to them. Alright, so let's see who we get next.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay, so Ryu is, if we have an opening fireball, I can do the spin.
Let us
I kind of wish you used Hot Ryu and not original Ryu, but fine. Oh no, 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 no.
Just an audition.
Fists of mine.
Quite slow.
I should have jumped sooner, or spun.
Round 2. Fight!
Alright, and he's gonna jump. There we go. Put you in the corner. Caught me lacking, and now I'm dying. No! And dead.
Ryu wins.
Oof. Alright, so we know what he likes to do. Let's see if we can use that to win a match.
Fight!
Yep. He heard the spin and got that. on. Jump over. He's gonna jump over. Oh, and dead. So, definitely a runaway Ryu, or runaway strat. But I was just playing way too easily into it. There we go. There we go. Push you back in the corner. Brup. And dead.
Ryu wins.
Oh, this is not going too well, my friends. Not going too well at all. But good job to them. They just played me. Again, what I'm noticing is that this Ryu wasn't doing Shoryukens. And when they were in burnout or when they were in disadvantage, they were just running away content, knowing I would have to chase, especially if they had the life lead.
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright, so JP. JP isn't a fun matchup for me, because JP has the tools to keep me out, so let's see if we can actually do something about that. Also happy to see that they're using the that costume. Alright.
Now observe.
Just
There we go.
Now observe. Go. Now observe.
There we go.
Round 2.
Can we finish the round with that?
Now observe.
Get you in the corner.
Here.
Let us begin.
There we go. We got one on the board, everyone. Again, we just have to play a more patient game. More patience.
Round 1. Fight. Go. 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 Go.
Just an audition.
And he'll try to jump over.
Quite slow.
Away. Now observe. Here. Go. Go. Now observe. Go. Move. Here. Now observe. You bastard!
All right.
Round 2.
That's one round. Can we get both?
No excuse. Here. Here. Now observe. There. Now observe. Go.
Here I come.
Here.
Hold out.
There we go. Nice. And that's it. Good night, evil accountant. Much better. That was much, much better. We're getting a lesson here. Play more patient. Take advantage of the situations that come up and think good things happen. Now, again, we're going to go ahead and end it here. And let's see, we've been playing for a nice little video. So let's use the lessons that we've learned and pick up and grow as a player. Because we made it to Plat 5 with Mano, we can make it to Diamond. I don't think I'm quite ready for Diamond level competition yet, but we'll get there. And we're going to get there by practicing being better. As always though, this is the Mouse Girl and the House Girl, and we'll be playing at twitch.tv/FifiSqueaks on Wednesday. Wednesday, at the time of this video, will be both the next... Actually, no, I don't know if I'll be doing another Primordia episode at that point at YouTube, so we'll see. But we are definitely going to be streaming After Party. So if you'd like to see me and a couple of my friends playing that game, then please come on down. As always, though, like and subscribe, and love you from the Mouse Girl. And just remember, Mommy Mouse is going to grow as a player. Take care. Goodbye.